Good evening. Welcome. I don't often lead a spur of the moment meditation class. Usually I save that for Sunday nights. But sometimes if I'm really feeling something and think it would be of value, sometimes I think it's nice to just jump on here unexpected and see if this is meaningful to anyone. So if you haven't met before, my name is Kaylin. I'm an ecstatic spirituality coach. And tonight, as I was doing the dishes and getting ready for my own meditation practice and for bed, one of the things that was coming up for me, and I think this is a common reflection around the holiday time, and I think it's also due to the fact that we are approaching solstice. It is nighttime outside, and we're heading into the darkest part of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere, that we become very reflective, that our focus starts to turn inward. And as I was doing the dishes tonight, I was reflecting on some loved ones who are no longer in this world, and also loved ones who are still in the world but no longer in my world, often for reasons of their own, and really wishing I could talk with them, really wishing that I could sit down and have a conversation with these people who I love very much. Thanks, welcome guys. And I took a moment and I reminded myself that you can still connect and talk with and relate to those people, whether or not they're still physically in your world or in your life. So I thought, instead of me just sitting alone and doing this tonight, I thought I'd invite anyone who wanted to join me to come partake as well. So please find a comfortable way of sitting or laying down. Please, it's your space, make yourself comfortable, find a way that you can really physically let go. And as we begin, I'll just point out the fact that I am when I'm doing this at night. And I think there's something really sacred and special as we approach the winter solstice, because we're heading into a time where there is far more night than there is daylight. And in this time of year, we interact so much more with what is quite literally the unknown world. Like I look outside my window, oh, can't see anything. Hello, you can see me, hi. You can't see anything, it's unknown. And what is the world of spirit, but also the unknown world. And so I believe that there is a deeper connection with the world of the beyond, of spirit during this time of year. And historically speaking, Christmas time until modern times was very much a time about honoring ancestors and the people who have passed. So, connecting with that, telling ghost stories. So let us see if we can connect with that tonight. So find a comfortable way of sitting if you haven't already. Close your eyes. And let's just take a couple deep breaths. Allow yourself to soften. And allow your mind to, I almost feel like sometimes like it's flipping an off switch, where it enters this really lovely kind of just soft, fuzzy space. And feel yourself breathing deeper into your body. Feeling the breath go all the way down. And let your consciousness yoke itself to the here and now, to whatever experience you're having of this moment, this time, this space. as you breathe, feel yourself expanding past the limits of your body. Feel your consciousness filling up more room than you physically occupy. And as you expand, I want you to bring to mind somebody that you loved and cared for. Probably the person I'm most wanting to feel that with is actually somebody who you can see pictured behind me. The woman in the photo is my grandmother on her wedding day, or I should say, her elopement day. She and my grandfather ran away together. And she was, and is, still the closest family member I've ever had. She's somebody who loved me unconditionally, was always an unwavering source of support and love and encouragement. And one of those rare and beautiful individuals who, for me, not with everybody, but for me, did such an amazing job of offering unconditional love. It didn't matter what I did or what I said. I always felt cherished by her. And so maybe you have somebody like that. Somebody you love very much who's no longer in your world that you wish you could connect with. And they don't have to be dead, right? I have loved ones who, for whatever reason, I'm estranged from, or they're estranged from me, and I miss. But whoever that person is, hold them in your heart. Envision them right here. And notice when you envision them, what other images or sounds or scents come to mind. Sometimes when I envision my grandmother, I see the color purple, or I'll smell lilacs, or I'll see a butterfly. Some of the things I just so strongly associate with her. Also, odd as it is, wads of used chewing gum make me think of her sometimes, because she was, when I was a child, constantly chewing the nicotine gum to try and stop smoking. And notice how the love you feel for this individual is present. That whether or not they're physically here, their love and your love for them, that cord that connects you, is still vibrantly present. Just because somebody we love is no longer on this earth does not mean that that connection isn't still there. Love, so many mystics say, is one of the most powerful forces in the universe, that it's able to cut across time itself and can be felt wherever a soul happens to be. Pretty much every tradition on the planet has had some form of ancestor worship, where they make offerings and offer love and gratitude to the people who've come before and made them who they are. And it's very strange, chronologically speaking, that we in the contemporary world don't do much of that. So as you envision this person, feel the love that arises within you. Allow that love to grow. Allow that cord connecting you to grow and become more full. And I want you to envision sending this person like a care package. Send them all the things you know that they loved. So I'm thinking of, for myself, sending my grandmother Christmas cookies, because we used to bake Christmas cookies together, and holiday decorations, because she would go all out for the grandkids, and I would come and help her put up the lights. I'm sending her her reading room. I'm sending her her purple canopied bedroom filled with butterflies, her boxes of jewelry that I know she loved. I'm sending her cans of hairspray because, girl, that woman used hairspray like nobody's business. Get her big bouffant. I'm sending her hugs. I'm sending her decaf coffee because she drank that all day, every day. I'm sending her Slim Fast shakes because she used to drink those in the morning. I don't know if she actually liked them, but she drank them. I'm sending her flowers of all kinds because she had the most beautiful garden. People would come from blocks and blocks and blocks away to come and look at her amazing garden. I'm sending her roses and tulips and peonies and bleeding hearts, Queen Anne's lace, daffodils, snapdragons, lilacs, lavender, roses, all the flowers that make me think of her. I'm sending her walks in a sunny park, trips to Disney World because she used to love going there, books to read together, nursery rhymes, silly songs she would sing, sending her music. All the things that I know she loved. And I envision them traveling off to her wherever she is. And after you've made this connection and you've made your offerings, just sit and absorb. What do you feel? Do you feel their presence at all? If you closed your eyes, is it possible that perhaps they're actually somewhere in the room with you or in the room next door and you just happen to be out of sight of them? Can you feel that time and space are but experience of this planet, this level, this time, that they are not objective truths? Time and space are relative. And even if their physical presence isn't here anymore, they can be here with you if you open to it. So feel them in the room with you. Feel them wrap their arms around you and kiss your cheek and love you and tell you everything is going to be all right. And tell them that you miss them. And listen to how they say that they are always here for you. And tell them that you love them. And feel their love for you. And then envision that you are holding them in your arms. That you wrap them up so tight so that they know that they're loved. Maybe you even cradle them like a little child. Thank you for all that you've given me. Thank you for teaching me about love and connection. Thank you for showing me what is possible. In my case, thank you for being like a mother to me, even though you were my grandmother, a second mother. Thank you for always being there when I needed you. And I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you while you were here. I mean, I know we had wonderful memories, and I got to spend one summer living with you, and I got to visit with you all the time because you were local. But it still wasn't enough. I wish I had more time with you. And then, just as you offered gifts to them, notice if they offer gifts to you. What do they give you? And if you have any questions you wanted to ask them, or any assistance you wanted to ask from them, you can do so. Love never dies. When someone has loved us and developed us a deep, meaningful connection, that love is there. From world to world, from lifetime to lifetime. It's always there. And it can be felt across the galaxy. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Nama Om. And then send them off with an escort of stars. Envision them surrounded by sunlight, starlight, golden energy. Wish them blessings and wellness wherever they are on their soul's journey. And say, anytime you want to come and visit, please know I'm always happy to sit with you. And then send them off. And notice what you're connected with then. After you've taken this time to build the connection with your loved ones and to offer and to build that bridge of love, how do you feel? How are you changed from the experience? And what is different for you? Me, for one, I don't feel as alone. I feel like I've got one of my guardian angels close to me. And so just sit in silence and absorb. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. I hope you found this meditation valuable. We have so many beautiful soul connections that we should take time to cherish and draw upon for our nourishment and growth. And hopefully you're appreciating the ones that are here with you on this planet, in your space, in communication with you. But I think it's also equally important to remember those who are not here for whatever reason. And especially at this holiday time, especially as we approach just a few days till solstice. I think this is a beautiful opportunity to dive into those things. So allow your breath to fill your body. Allow it to move through you. Allow a state of flow to come through you. All is well. All has been well. All will be well. Blessings to you. May you be blessed, may you be well, may you be whole, may you be safe in these holiday weeks, wherever you travel, wherever you head. May you be surrounded by friendly spirits. May you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, day, whatever you're watching this, afternoon, tea time, who knows. But thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to come sit with me. I hope you found this valuable. Again, I normally do this live Sundays at 6 p.m, so always feel free to join me here on YouTube Live then, but sometimes when I'm feeling particularly inspired, I'll jump on at a random time. So I will see you on Sunday. Hope to see you there. I'll have tomorrow posted for you all a wonderful interview with the naked yoga teacher, Fernando Martinez, who is fabulous. I love him. We got to hang out in Paris when I was there in October, so I think you'll enjoy what he has to say. So thanks all. Have a wonderful night. Much love and blessings to you all. Namaste.